the moist cake. Oh, it's so good.
There you go.
Hey everybody, welcome to
Best cooking show in the world.
2 chefs.
1 knife.
Why'd you grab the banana? What are we making today?
We're making banana bread.
Banana bread.
And it's not really bread, it's banana cake.
So yeah, this recipe is one of my favorite ones. It's more cakier than traditional banana bread, but I cannot take credit for it. It comes from Mrs. Fields. Chocolate chip banana bread.
Yes.
Little chocolate chips always helps too.
And apparently it's his favorite recipe.
It's my favorite. Everyone loves it. Whoever eats it is like best banana bread ever. Is it the Chef MPH show today with the banana bread?
It is, because I don't know. I don't really like baking. I'm not a baker.
Guess what? I got bananas too. You have a potato masher, you can, or you have a fork and you have all day, you can. Okay, bananas. You want brown bananas, the ones that are unedible anymore because they smell very banana-y, but they're perfect for baking. They get the most flavor. They get like the more ripe your banana is, the more that banana flavor your loaf is gonna get. It's fantastic. So we need to mush them. I'm just gonna mush them in the KitchenAid with the paddle. Mushed bananas, look at that. So the more mushier and softer your bananas are, the better the paste you're gonna get there. So that is done. We were gonna make banana bread anyway, so we don't need to clean that too bad, but we're just gonna take all this banana puree out. There we go. Okay, so what you need to do is you got 3/4 cup of butter. Pow. You want the butter nice room temperature, nice and soft, because you want it to be able to mix up really well. So here we go, a little bit of butter. Alright, once the butter is going and it starts to mush in there, we're going to add 2 cups of sugar. Pour that in, shut it off so it doesn't fling it everywhere. Alright, we're going to start mixing in the sugar. There we go. And while that's going, we're going to crack some eggs. We need 4 eggies. Look at the nice yolks. 4 eggies, and as people can notice, nice brown eggs. Because, I don't know, why?
There's no difference. There's actually no difference between a white egg and a brown egg.
Except for the price.
Yeah.
You're paying what? 50% more?
Yeah.
I need 4 eggs. I got 1 extra. What am I gonna do with it?
What? You're not supposed to do that.
What was I supposed to do?
You're supposed to just hit it and then he cracked.
Did you do something different with your hair?
No.
Alright, there's still 1 more egg.
That's hard. Oh wait, can I do the last egg?
Sure. Yeah, and you just make a mess on my head. So that's whipping. We have our 4 eggs. We're gonna just beat these a little bit. Okay, we're gonna add the eggs to the sugar and butter mixture. Beauty. Those are very bright yolks. Look at that. Get that all whipped in there, mixed together. See, that's why you need soft butter, just so it blends and incorporates them nicely. We're going to add the bananas now, back to it. So this is a classic recipe. We're going to get all the wet ingredients first, and then we're going to add the dry ingredients to the wet. There we go. We're going to mix in the bananas. So that was 8 bananas mushed up. Now we got 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Throw that in. Don't worry, it's going to look like it's separating a little bit because of the butter and all the stuff, but it all comes together when you add the dry. So we got 3 cups of flour, got 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So we're going to turn it back on, and we're going to slowly start adding the dry ingredients to this. I am the lazy baker. You can judge me on comments, it's fine.
Well, I'm going to judge you here.
That's called bench flour. That is, it's called for in the recipe. There we go. See how it all just comes together now?
You don't want to overwork the gluten.
And last but not least, just because it's fantastic, a little bit of chocolate chips. Damn it! I gotta get another one. Try that again. So we're gonna scrape down the sides. Make sure we get all this loose flour around. Wipe that off. Drop it back down. Turn her on. Give it a mix. Perfect. And now, 1 cup of chocolatey chips.
Optional.
Optional, of course, but idiot if you don't put it in there. Blend in the chippies. That's it. Done. So you're looking at that, you want a muffin-like. Isn't it like a muffin bread? What's the consistency like, would you say?
Yeah, muffin batter, cake batter, loose.
All right, so 1 recipe gives you 2 loaves. So what we are gonna do today is, we got 1 loaf pan. So we're gonna give it a little kind of a spray if we're not running out. We got a little bit of flour. Let's give it a little dusting. Help this muffin loaf. This will help the bread just pop right out. Hopefully, fingers crossed. There you go. Tap out all the excess. There you go. And then, so this is going to be half of the loaf. Just drop it in the pan. That looks fantastic.
All right, so because we only have one loaf pan, because I don't know what kind of kitchen we are, we're gonna use...
Your hair looks fantastic, by the way, I just gotta say.
Your hair looks fantastic. God. Anyway, we have a nice heavy-duty muffin tin pan thing, and we're gonna line it with a cup, paper cup. What are they called? Paper? Muffin cup. Muffin tin liners.
Great job on lining those cups.
Thank you. This is called a portion scoop. It's not an ice cream scoop, okay? Portion scoop.
Yes. Beautiful.
You can use 2 tablespoons.
Just like Grandma did?
Just like Grandma did.
Or muffin. Are they muffins or cupcakes?
These are muffins.
I don't remember.
Honestly, a cake, a muffin, and a cupcake, and a loaf, they're all the same.
However you're feeling.
It's all the same leavening agents. It's all about technique. That's the only difference. Anyway.
325? About 18, 20 minutes?
These ones will not take as long as this one.
That'll take like an hour. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. All right, preheated 325 degree oven. You can see it right there. Gonna throw these bad boys in. So like we said, muffins are gonna take about 20 minutes. The loaf, good, about an hour. Good. So we check the muffins. Comes out nice and clean. You always want to check one of the ones in the middle to make sure they're done even more.
So you want a little bit of moistness on the skewer. You don't want it completely dry. Moist. Otherwise it's overdone.
All right. As you can see, we've took out the muffins. We got them cooling down. So we're gonna, look at that. Banana loaf, banana muffin. Cut up a slice for us.
Let's taste it if the shape actually makes a difference.
Does the shape taste different? Unwrap the muffin. Oh, it comes off nice and clean. It smells so good. Oh my god, if you guys could smell this right now. That's what she said.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Muffin. Wow, that's so dumb. That is so good. It's fantastic, and I love the sweetness from the chocolate chips and the sugar. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, look at that cakey look. It's not the normal like dark brown banana. Where did you get that darker brown?
Yeah, really brown, and you can see all the little veins from the banana.
All right, let's go to the loaf.
Oh, it's still hot. It's very warm.
It's warm loaf.
Need some butter.
It doesn't. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, not so good though. Even warm is fantastic. Is that not delicious or what?
It's good. It's like it's not overly sweet too.
I told you it's the best banana bread ever. Thanks, Mrs. Fields.
All right.
Delicious. Try this recipe. You will love it too. Did we just banana our bread?
Yeah.
Put it down, banana hands.